Hey guys, I want to give a brief explanation about this video. I had several reasons that I almost did not complete this video, didn't edit it. First of which is that I lost two of the SD cards that had the all of the footage from the DSLR, as well as all of the footage from the front view GoPro, which had all of the beautiful scenery from this drive, which was really the only reason I wanted to make the video in the first place. But then I decided I had three reasons to go ahead and make this video. The first was I needed to complete this video series. This was part number 3 from a 3-part series, and I just wanted to get this out there to complete the series. Also, this is the easiest way for us to share these memories with our friends that were with us on the trip. Now they can just log in and watch it on YouTube. And the third reason, it's been 9 months since I've done much video editing, and so I wanted to do a little refresher and practice some editing and stuff. So that's what I did with this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy this type of video, I totally understand, and tune back in later. We do all kinds of things on here. Anything that we think would be adventurous, we'll take off and do on it. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks, guys. Alright. So got out for a little adventure this morning. Just jumped up, grabbed my bag.
Turn left on Palm Boulevard, then turn left on 41st Avenue.
Drove out here to a spot where we had come to look at the beach the other day, and I thought it would be a pretty good place to get a sunrise. It ended up being that. It took a little while. Had some
turn left on 41st Avenue.
Had some rain showers come through. Kind of blocked the sunrise for a little bit, but it ended up being a pretty nice little sunrise. So it's about 7 o'clock now.
In 1.9 miles, turn right on Isle of Palms connector.
She hasn't talked to me any in like 2 days while we've been out here running around trying to figure out where we're going and everything, and now she won't shut up when I know where I'm going. So we are headed out. Just checked out of the hotel. Got my little receipt. Shannon printed it, or they printed it off. Got Shannon put it in the glove box. I need to buckle up before I get out of the parking lot. Oh, I didn't make it. But we got to get gas first thing. So we're gonna ride out here and get gas. But we're trying to decide how we want to go home, because we can't do anything normal. We can't just say, oh, let's just go home. I think Shannon and Misty really want to go down through Savannah and go back up, but the problem is we won't really be going into Savannah. We'll just be going down that direction and skirting it and coming back around. And there's other things going on. We're trying to avoid traffic delays, I guess is the best way to put it. In Atlanta, yeah, we're trying to avoid traffic delays.
It's Friday. It's Atlanta.
And so we talked about going north through Greenville and going around. We talked about going Savannah and going around. We talked about just going to Atlanta and then finding a way to take back roads around Atlanta.
I don't want to do that. I'll just say it. I don't either. We've just barely gone over the edge.
And here's the thing that we can't figure out. To go from here straight home, you go through Atlanta.
7 hours.
And to do that, it is 7 hours and 15 minutes, something like that, roughly. But to go all the way up
To Knoxville.
to Asheville, North Carolina, and then around to Knoxville and back home, it's saying that it's just 8 hours. Yeah. But so I cannot believe that's right.
Just goes to show how miserable Atlanta is. And they may be figuring in the traffic delays for today in that.
We're in for about a 12, 14-hour day to get home. I'm just going to go ahead and call it.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be.
Really? Yeah. Is this 17?
Yes.
This was considered, according to that goal presentation I went to yesterday, the Highway 17 was considered a straw basket highway. And because so many people had straw baskets that they were making in pure West African form, which awesome to me. I love it. Like Moses, baskets like Moses was in. There's a truck like mine right over yonder. Can't see it, but you see the top of it. You know, that's forgivable since this is...
It's only the third time I put gas in it.
I mean, but still. I mean, every vehicle that got, driver's side doohickey, right?
Everyone we have, yeah. So that's our plan. We're going all the way 798,000 miles out of our way to avoid Atlanta, and I think it's going to be worth it because I really don't want to go through Atlanta. Just a week.
So it is noon here, 11-hour time. So it's 11-hour time. So it's 8 hours.
Woo! Hey.
So we're looking at getting home at around 7 p.m.
Oh no.
But
That's what that says.
that's continuous driving. Stopping for lunch. Probably going to be more like 8 to 9 p.m.
And then we'll have to stop for supper.
Well, that's a good possibility. Yeah.
So then that's going to bump us back to midnight.
Well, I mean, we kind of had lunch already. I mean, we had a late supper break. What's that meal we just ate?
Reluctance.
We did kind of have almost a brunchy.
Yeah, I mean, it was after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so we did have a late breakfast.
We may not get hungry until supper.
And our lunch, supper might be a combo around 3 or 4 p.m.
Yes.
I say if we can shoot for it around 3, that way we don't have, it's not crowded.
When are we going to get Nash?
Which I did tell Micah, or tell Misty earlier that Micah would die if we went to Gatlinburg and got a corn dog. But I don't think I could handle a corn dog halfway home myself personally.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think snack. I don't have a belly.
I would rather have a good meal as a corn dog.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because we got a long drive ahead of us, so
We'll see
there's no
y'all
need to
later.
recording all of it. Right, Shannon? Bye.
We'll see you.
So we've been driving now. I don't even know what time. What time did we leave?
I have no
About
idea.
noon. We left about noon, and it is now
2:40.
2:40. So we've been on the road for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. God, it seems like we've been on the road a lot longer than 2 hours and 40 minutes.
It feels like about 3 to 4 hours.
But we're still an hour and 17 minutes away
Yeah.
from Copper. We're still an hour and 17 minutes away from Asheville, but they're trying to find us somewhere to eat in Asheville. Because of the current situation, a lot of things are closed. So we may end up going through a drive-through at Mickey D's. They're saying no, but we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice, so we'll just see. Everybody's getting aggravated. We've been cooped up in the car too long, and they're getting mad at their phones.
Not going that way, you don't.
15 miles from the North Carolina line. And we were looking for somewhere to eat in Asheville, which we are about, I don't know, 45, 50 minutes away from, and everything's closed. I mean, I got a bunch of jelly beans. We'll be all right.
I can't do that. That made me throw up in my mouth a little. Husband chaser.
Shannon.
Brad just turned the video on.
Yeah. There's the North Carolina line, by the way.
North Carolina.
They're scary COVID.
We're stopping at the visitor center.
What if it's even open?
You know, I would not be surprised if it's closed.
If it's not, I'm gonna pay in the woods.
If not, I gotta get up and walk around anyway.
I'm paying in the woods. I don't care who you are.
It's just kind of the way Shannon feels about it right now. She's a little crusty.
Continue straight for 30 minutes to I-26 West, I-240, Asheville.
If I'm gonna have to keep reading my phone, I gotta get my glasses.
She's kind of salty instead of crusty. She got salt on her at the beach.
All right, so we've just crossed over to North Carolina, stopped at the Welcome Center. And, hey, baby. And everything we go to look up is closed, and North Carolina is pretty well shut down, it appears. But we got to get through here to get home. So
At least the view's pretty.
it is very pretty view. Wishing I had a little bit more comfortable seat. All right, so anyway, we are we're not sure where we're going or what we're going to do, or we know we're going home, but we're not sure exactly how we're going to go there. So
The signal would be nice, cell phone.
Nope.
Okay, 2 hours and 26 minutes to Gatlinburg.
Y'all just want to eat snacks because we know stuff's open there,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
and just not worry about looking anymore.
That sounds fine. That way we can just enjoy the ride and we can watch these truck drivers that's about to run our asses over.
I think I'm gonna close my eyes. That's what I'm thinking.
Look at
So we're coming through the little town of Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We've never been here before. It's pretty cool. These mountains are beautiful.
Get the sun shining on some,
Yeah,
in some places.
That's what I was looking at up
Cloudy,
there.
cloudy in some places. Kind of reminds me of the Smokies for that. I mean, the Rockies for that reason.
Yep. But we're going on up to Cherokee, and then we're going over through Newfoundland Pass to Gatlinburg. Because everything we've tried to find to eat in North Carolina is still closed down. Southern Fried Chicken, closed down.
Maggie Valley Restaurant.
The Maggie Valley Restaurant, closed down.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like PG.
We've got a Lexus behind us that's just about to start bumping us.
And we're going
Yeah,
just
we're going-
as fast as we need to go right now.
Yeah,
We're
I
going
don't.
like 35. And
Yeah.
we've actually slowed down from what we was going.
Because all these rocks are poking out the road.
It's a little nerve-wracking. You know, first time I've ever driven over through here, and I feel like I'm leading a funeral procession.
No, not a procession. No, not a procession, but a precision.
Precision.
Yeah, it's been a precision. I can't lie.
How much freaking further is this
You're
road?
being influenced.
I don't know.
By the
No, Shannon, I'm not
speed
going.
limit is 40,
And I'm running 30.
but it's their fault. I mean, they're the ones that need to slow down.
How can you run 40?
How can you run
Why would
40?
you want to set this at 40?
Okay, this is the same speed limit. The speed limit on this road is higher than it is on Highway 40
Henniker.
going through Henniker.
And it's a straight road.
We got some hairpin turns.
Flat road. Truly, we might even see a dang bear.
So,
Oh, I want to see a bear.
We might, you never know.
What did I say? I meant to say bear. What did I say?
deer.
I meant to say bear.
So we're cruising up through here, and Shannon's like, oh, these roads are making me sick. I'm going to sleep. If y'all see an elk, wake me up. Hey, what's that right there?
Hey,
It's an elk.
Shannon, it's an elk.
It's 2 elk.
I'm the one that saw it first.
Yeah. So, this trip has just been full of wildlife. Alligators, snakes, big snakes, and now elk. Huh. How about them apples?
You know what would be awesome? If was going up here and a bobcat crossed.
That would be awesome. I would love to see that.
Alright, so I'll put the pictures that I took of the elk if they turn out alright. I just had to grab my phone. I'll put the pictures in right here. So, hey, we saw elk.
That's kind of crazy. Holy schmoly.
Oh my gosh.
Turn left onto US 441 North.
I just gotta get out.
I'm just going to leave it running if that's all right with y'all.
That's cool with me.
I feel like we're moving.
My ears
Well, we were.
hot. See, that one looks like it's got a towel on it. Yeah, I think.
What's a mile?
You gotta walk
Oh, yeah.
a lot of it. Oh, well,
See, we've been up to the dome.
the overlook.
I haven't been to the dome.
We didn't climb up there to it, but we parked in the parking lot.
Oh, is that where it are so cold?
Yeah, and we've been up there twice. Cause just me and you went once. Man, oh man, oh
See,
man.
Clemens Dome, the overlook is. The
Oh, wow.
overlook, Newfoundland Gap is on this blue road, and then Clemens Dome's all the way up here.
Okay,
You got to drive a separate road up to Clemens Dome.
check that out.
Yeah, those
Cloud.
clouds look awesome up there. I wish there wasn't so many people here. I'd
I know.
have paid somewhere.
And Patrick was getting on my freaking nerves. I wanted to slap him. Oh. Alright. So we just stop at Newfoundland Gap. Newfoundland?
Newfoundland.
Newfound.
Yeah.
We stopped at the Gap.
NEWFOUND.
And
yeah.
it's kind of cool because today is May the 29th.
I think so. Yes.
And so on their honeymoon, which their anniversary is June the 1st, their honeymoon, they had their picture made there. So 24 years later,
Probably the June 2nd or 3rd.
the rain caught us, and we are going to go. We're still headed down into Gatlinburg. Going to try to see if we can find something to eat. Shannon's out.
No, I'm not.
She's
She's going bay.
No, I'm not.
tunnel.
Yeah, there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel right here.
What's your horn?
Did that car behind us on too?
No, this one just
Echoed?
echoed.
I think it was like
It's like,
echoing from every.
Just yet. So, all right. we've made it into Pigeon Forge. We bypassed Gatlinburg. We made it into Pigeon Forge, and we're trying to find somewhere to eat. But before we started into the mountains in North Carolina, we were on the interstate, and the temperature was 84 degrees. It rained on us coming all the way through the mountains, and it got down at Newfound Gap. It got down to 62. We've come back out to Pigeon Forge. It is not raining, has not rained here, and it's back up to 80. I just thought that was cool. Are you okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's okay over there. She had to sleep all the way through the mountains.
Didn't sleep, unfortunately.
She don't like the mountains. She likes to lay her head down and
She's
cover her
spaced
head.
out. I don't like driving down the mountain or up the mountain. It makes me sick.
She doesn't like the curvy werbies.
She don't like the mountains.
I think we just had a lot of Kirby Barbies today.
So, all right, we're fixing to eat. Bye. It ain't on you. It's on me.
Well, those kind of look alien-ish.
Josh is gonna pose. He always does. Well, you can adjust. If you adjust it too much, it's like.
We like it.
I know what you're about to do. You better not.
I'm not. Take the temptation away. I put my finger down and take the temptation away.
See, I gotta have something to wrap the video up.
We got to have the end of the trip video.
This is the end of the trip video. So I think we've driven through like 14 states today and 12 time zones and
600 miles of road construction.
Do what, Shannon?
600 miles of road construction.
A lot of road construction.
Couple of monsoons.
Yeah. A couple of monsoons.
Mountains.
Some beautiful mountains.
Plains.
Yeah.
Cats.
Lots of cats.
Cats everywhere.
Elk.
Did see some elk, yeah.
Skunks.
Baby skunks, yeah. Holy crap.
That's just today.
That's a wild animal.
Anyway, Shannon, what was your favorite part of the trip? Boone Hall Plantation?
Yes.
Okay.
Trees there. That was my favorite.
What was your least favorite part of the trip?
The heat at Magnolia Plantation.
Yes.
And the garter snake.
Oh, and the garter snake at Magnolia. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It was big.
It was really big. All right. What about you, Misty? Your favorite part?
All the trees. The trees were my favorite because they're peaceful and pretty. And Boone, I love Boone.
And what was your least favorite?
See? I don't know. Probably just it being hot, but it wasn't really, really hot. But it was.
It's just uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable. Yeah. Probably just being exhausted at the end of the day to where you couldn't reflect because you were so tired.
What about you, Josh? What was your favorite part?
It's going to have to be the
Boone Hall Plantation was pretty sweet.
Brad?
My least favorite part
Sorry.
was the chain link fence.
Oh, yeah.
It's an angel tree. Yeah, I was thinking that too because I got a little salty over that. So, my favorite part, probably, it seems like it was 3 days ago. But my favorite part, I enjoyed Boone Hall, but I really enjoyed getting up and going daylight this morning. Daylight this morning and getting the sunrise on the beach.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed, and my least favorite was either the chain link fence at the angel tree, the lack of public parking at the public access spots to the beach. That kind of made me mad. And having to drive this cab over go-kart for now nearly 1,400 miles. It's fine. It's just not.
We managed.
We managed.
So you got 3 least favorites, so you got to have at least 2 more favorites because you got to be positive.
I said Boone, and I said
Film. Sunrise.
One more.
The waiter,
Yeah.
the waiter at Water's Edge.
Oh God, we didn't even mention that whole experience at Shim Creek.
Yeah.
That was.
I like the sunset both at Shim Creek and at the beach last night.
Yes.
Sunset.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shim
your
Creek-
lights are on.
Shim Creek was
Yeah,
awesome.
the lights are on. They call Brother says.
Yeah. There's no lights.
They're like, oh, it's dark. Time to come on.
But the tree with the chain link fence, we traveled a long way to see that. So
That was a pretty big letdown.
Yeah,
And
and
we should have been able to touch it, but
Well, they shouldn't have it blocked off like they do.
they don't. I mean, if they're
they had
open,
the park
yeah, if
closed.
they hadn't had the park closed.
The reason they got it blocked off is so people won't get out there and vandalize it and destroy it.
Well, yeah. That is true.
That's why it's like it is. I mean, I understand why it's like that.
Is Micah by herself here?
Yeah. If she knows we're coming home, she's okay. It's just knowing that we're not coming home.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
You can turn that off now.
Yeah, we had a great time on this trip. Next time we'll have to do the military stuff.
More Charlotte.
Unplug us in there.
More Charlotte.
all right.
Where are we?
Charleston.
Where we plugged in? What did I say?
Charlotte.
Oh, Charleston. That city with a C in South Carolina.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap
I
this
thought-
up here.
I thought you might have been waving at Micah.
Oh no.
So she's playing that
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up here. Bye, guys.
See ya.
I hear something weird.
It's just a dog barking.
Oh, I didn't know your door was.